Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today, I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the month of September. I'm not going to repeat all that general things that I usually say from now on. So, hope you enjoy this one. Let's go. Let's dive into it. Okay, the cup was holding. So, if you had like a question in your mind before turning on this video, like in a positive way, the answer is going to be the positive. Okay, so like if you're asking, am I going to get the job, or am I going to find something that I need, the answer is yes, you will. And let me see, I see a strange thing here. I'm trying to understand what it is. It just reminds me of, those, I don't want to say clown because they're not clowns. There's this this character in the palaces in the old time. They entertain the king. They wear this like two-edged hat, like jokers. Yes, that's what they're called, I think. And there's a joker showing here. I'm not going to interpret in the sense of joker like someone who's going to play you or someone depressed, because you know what I remember a joker as? When I was little, we used to play like card games with my mother, and I remember joker was the wild card that can take anything's place, and actually bring you like the success that you want at that point, because it was the wild card. I think that's what's called. So there is a wild card showing here, and there's a person's face on top of it. You can see. Okay, let me put, like when I pull it, this looks like a lady to me. So in the beginning of this month, you're gonna be receiving, there's a path opening, and there's actually a snake coming up this path. Snake can be actually emotional, I'm not going to say emotional fulfillment, that's coming up to my mind, but that's not what it is. It indicates the Kundalini energy. So there's going to be like a enlightenment happening in your life that's going to be showing up in your life. And with that energy, there's also going to be this joker, this wild card showing up. Okay, maybe there's a situation that you want to fix, or there is something that you really want. Maybe there's some money that you need to get that. Without that money coming in, you're going to receive your desires, because that's what we use the money for. It's a tool of exchange. Okay, and we think, last night I was listening to some Neville Goddard's teaching, and this is what the message said. You know what? You keep trying to manifest the money instead of the thing you want. That money might never come. Just focus on the things you want. You want a car, instead of just focusing on the how can I get the money, you focus on how can I get my desire, whatever this is. Okay, so I feel like this joker is actually going to be that wild card, bring you whatever you want without actually putting all the middlemen in between. Okay. And I see here within the first week, you're going to have the celebration of that. There are so many, like you can see you're smiling right here, having fun. You're having like this calm moment. This also reminds me of like someone who's actually like resting, can be like listening to your heart. And there's actually a bird in your mind, which represents, if this is a dove, this is like a peaceful moment for you. Maybe focusing on your energy, going to like praying, meditating. Something is actually going to happen in your life, and your energy is focused on that. Okay, because like you're gonna have this peaceful moment after you manifest your joker, your wild card into your life. I see a lot of people coming together. There's a huge crowd, and there's the head of a fish showing up here, a big large fish. This means that there is a source of wealth and abundance coming your way within the third week. This is going to show up, but first you need to feed this fish. Okay, this crowd may be representative of that. You need to feed this fish doesn't mean that you need to literally like find a source and put some money in there. This can be also an idea of making things happen and building something with your hands, or doing something with your life. You need to put your mind towards it. Like, how can I make it better? How can I grow it better? Even if you don't actually take action, just grabbing pen and paper, just writing down your ideas will improve your creativity. Okay, all right guys, let's keep going here. I see a woman actually hugging someone, or maybe this looks like a wrestling scene. So if there is a situation, you see all the fishes right here, right? Like I see all these, like these eyes of the fishes, like there's so much wealth coming, but there's a issue. Okay, I'm not gonna say problem, person, or whatever this is. I see your heart is clean and clear. Your intentions are clean, clear. Even if they're not, they will be. You're gonna clarify what you want, why you want them, and that will actually just start opening the paths for you and just rushing this abundance into your life. However, there's an issue, a person, a situation, maybe a place that you need to tackle down. Okay, whatever this is, maybe a place issue, maybe a person issue, whatever this is, not like a huge thing, just dark thing. It's not a dark energy. However, what I see here is like you're tackling this down. Maybe like you're having fears of public speaking, like if maybe you want to open up a YouTube channel, but you're fearful that people are not going to like it, or whatever this is. This can be even psychological. You're going to tackle this down within towards the end of the second week of September. Okay, and right after that, like I said here, is actually just showing up. Your fish is just growing and getting out of the water perfectly, and you are reaching out, and there's also another big fish showing up. This is actually as a surprise coming towards you, a surprise, maybe a gift in the format of money coming towards you. There is the third week of September, there is a path opening, but it's not clear. This can be a path that you want to travel, or maybe an offer, or maybe like you applied for somewhere, a job from a little bit further away from wherever you're living. And it's not very clear, but I feel like you're going to start getting like messages and clarifications for that as well. Good or bad, whatever this is, but this will give you a clarification maybe on your intentions. I see someone, there's actually a horse showing here. This horse is not really running very fast. However, this reminds me of the horse of Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady progress, representative of, okay? Because his horse is not running. It's just stable, growing, and it just represents earth signs as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can be one of those as well showing up in your life, or you are maybe just leveling up very in a stable way, one by one, taking one step at a time, but you know what you want. You are on top of the hill. Okay, there is a hill that you're climbing up. Maybe that little thing that you need to hustle and hackle down is your hill that you're climbing up, and with slowly but surely you're just taking it down. You are becoming the knight of that. You are becoming the ruler of the situation. This can be even like a work related thing, because I see too many hens coming out of this hill. Maybe there's a project that you guys are working on. There's too many people are getting involved, and that's why the thing is always like turning into something that is not supposed to be. You are the one slowly but surely maybe convincing people or making things happen, and you're going to be the one actually leading this project at the end. This doesn't have to be a corporate thing. However, it applies to your situation. Can be even like maybe you're living in a community that there's like an order needed, there's a decision needed, and everybody's just have an opinion, but they don't take any action. I feel like you're gonna be the one resolving the situation here. You have the mental power and capacity. I don't know if I said it in the beginning. There's like a teardrop. There's something is going to be coming towards you within the first week from another country, which will give you a teardrop, which is a tears of joy. And I also see like there's so many faces appearing here from another country. You're gonna start hearing messages. Somebody whose face is covered, or maybe someone who has a beard, maybe a male, is gonna start sending you messages about a situation. This can be also about regarding money, because I see the eyes of all these fishes here. So this maybe there's source of income coming towards you from another country, like it's going to be consistently coming. I see someone, he reminds me of like a soldier wearing a hat right here. He has actually a microphone in his hand, and maybe an old type of phone, like this first invented phone type. And this person's communicating with an older woman. maybe giving her some good news. Excuse me. And this can be also you giving some good news to someone and connecting with someone. But the soldier, military, maybe something government related, the messages are going to be coming. Maybe you're expecting a payment because you served as someone in the government, and maybe the money is going to be coming from that source. In that sense, can also be what popped into my head is passport coming, or maybe like some payment coming, like something like that. But you're gonna receive a phone call at first, and there's a man looking behind them, like watching like what you're getting. They're just wondering, and however, they're not really touching you. Might be someone who's actually admiring you, or maybe a follower of you is also watching that you're making this money. Towards the end of the month, I see a ship appearing here. There's a big fish under the ship, and there's a dolphin leading this ship, which is actually a type of fun and entertainment. Maybe you're gonna go to a cruise, a little vacation place, somewhere that you can enjoy yourself, have fun and chill, because this is actually a very bright aura. This carries a bright aura here. And I know September is not the time to go to cruises and stuff, but in some country maybe there's going to be an entertaining ending coming to September for you. You're going to be having fun and enjoying your successes, okay, your accomplishments. Okay, guys, if you have a wish, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. There's a tree forming here within the 3rd week, and I feel like you are actually planting your tree of life. Something, these opinions, ideas that you're gathering is going to bring you wealth, abundance for the future success. You're establishing yourself to a certain place, and this will actually, is going to be for the long term. Let's see your desires. Is coming so fast, by the way. And I feel like this is all money related, because in your heart I see a huge whale here. There is a chunk of money in there. That's what you want to manifest, and it's gonna be coming really fast. I see a unicorn here. You can see the horn on top of his head. So there's going to be like a unicorn moment, something unexpected, something that you have as a unique skill or talent can be actually appreciated. That might be the one thing that is just snowballing things into your life, bringing this money. Within the 3rd week, there's going to be actually a new horizon showing up, and then the tree of life is appearing here. So maybe there's an opportunity for you to grow things in your life, or maybe your friendships that are going to be you're going to improve something in your life, maybe the friendships you have with the people surrounding you. I also see here there's another whale showing here. Like I said, the money is right here in your heart, you're manifesting it. However, there's a veil covering it, and there's a person with veil also covering it, maybe from your eyes. But towards the end, and I see like a letter U. Also, this reminds me of number 4. Maybe within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, you're gonna manifest this chunk in your life. I see the V as a victory here as well. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a final card for you. Let's see what's the message for you for this month. Let us see what my beautiful Geminis needs to know for the month of September. What are the messages for them? Okay, let me see. Reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for the falling stars. Falling star is not a bad thing. It's time to make a wish and go after it. And reevaluate is maybe it's time to not change your desire or wishes, change the path that you go for them, okay? Because you can have a certain edged stone wanting intention. It's not a, like, you can have it. It's okay. It's your birthright. But if it's not working the way the path you're walking, maybe change the path. There is another and short path that can help you reach to that, okay? All right, my loves, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.